So I've never done a video like this before, and hell, I might not ever do another one like this again. We'll see how well received it is. But I see so many people doing key issue videos. You know, the comics there, the key issues. You got to get these issues. And, well, there's even an app now for people, and it's called Key Collector. Now, if you want to see some of the features, you have to pay the $2 a month or something, which like most of us collectors we do, but they always have the Hot 10 books. And I've got that here, and I'm going to give you my opinion. As you can see, all the gray in my beard, and I'm not trying to sell you anything. So what you're getting from me is this a key you should get, or should you figure to hell with it? Because I'm going to tell you right now, well, we'll go into the keys. So the first key, we're going to start at the bottom, we're going to go to the top, is Warrior Magazine #1. About $330, has gone over as high for has gone as high as over 1,000. Keep in mind, when I say these, if you go on eBay, they're probably 10 times more. This one is a good investment, you know, because it's the debut of the V for Vendetta stories and the Marvel Man, who is the Miracle Man, who the Marvel is going to use again. Now, do I think you should spend $1,000 on it? No, but it's a good key. If you have disposable income, this is one you could buy. It's not going to shoot up and be a $30,000 book, but it's going to gradually climb. That's my opinion. The next one is a sound investment. It's Amazing Spider-Man #5. It's the first meeting of Spider-Man and Doctor Doom. I don't know why that's a big deal, but it's ASM. Always a good investment. A mid-grade one's going to run you over $1,000. High grade's going to run you well over $6,000. And I'm talking raw. You know, slabbed, you're opening a whole new, I don't like slab books, but you're looking at a whole new animal when it comes to slab. I say Amazing Spider-Man #5 is a good bet. Keep in mind, I'm not encouraging you to go out and buy these things. I'm just telling you, if you're going by this and you think, oh God, I got to go get this. Should I get this? This is one, keep in mind, if you have the income, yes, it will only go up in price. It's never going to go down. Another one, Ghost Rider #1. About $415 for mid-grade, well over 1,000 for a high grade. Always going to go up. This one's got a lot of heat because it's got the cameo appearance of Damien Hellstorm, who is, you know, rumored to be in the movies. You know, there's talk of new Ghost Rider stuff. You get the Midnight Suns game coming out. Ghost Rider's a hot property. It's not going to depreciate in value. If I were to take money and I didn't have this issue, I would buy it right away. This is my pick of what you should buy. Just like Fantastic Four 52. That is the very first appearance of the Black Panther. It's about $1,000 midway, about $4 or $5 high grade. It's not going to go down. Black Panther, and not only because he's featured in the movies. That's the gimmick that people don't get. Just because it's a show or a movie, that might make it hotter for a little while, but in the long run, it cools off. Black Panther's an iconic Marvel comic character. I would say this is another safe bet key to purchase. After that, we have X-Men #60. That's the first appearance, I have to look it up, of Sauron, a Savage Land mutant. $120 mid, can go as much as $400 high. I don't know. X-Men, once again, it doesn't plummet. It's going to continue to grow slow, but my opinion, I wouldn't be rushing out trying to find one of this. So far, this is one I would not be rushing out for. New Mutants '98, always going to be something. That's the very first Deadpool. And it's not that crazy expensive. That's what's weird. $100 or so mid, $300-400 high, making Deadpool 3. You know, as you can see, Deadpool's a character people go they go a little crazy when a movie comes out. They get a little antsy. They think this character is going to go through the roof. He's not going to go down. This is not going to be a $20 book. This book will go up. In 10 to 15 years, it might be a $1,000 book. You can still get this one fairly inexpensively. You know, in 2024, we're going to get the third movie. $300 or so, high grade. Yeah, get it. Then slab it yourself for $100. Buying a slab one's going to, I don't talk about slab. I'm sorry, I won't say that word again. This is a good investment. I would buy this one now because it will go up. And the thing is, when it cools off after the movie, it won't go down. Swamp Thing 37. You know, it's $110 or so mid, over 300 high. It's the first John Constantine. As you can see, that's fickle. DC doesn't work the way Marvel does. When Matt Ryan started playing Constantine in his own show, and then when he came back at Arrow, and then especially in Legends of Tomorrow, he killed it, knocked it out of the park. No one gave two shits. Keanu Reeves made a movie that everybody scoffed at. Nobody liked that fucking Constantine movie. But now that Keanu Reeves, he's John Wick. I like Keanu Reeves. He's going to do Constantine 2. No one cares. Get Matt Ryan. Freaking, unless Constantine's shooting some guns, I don't care. But that makes this the first appearance of Constantine. Everybody, Keanu Reeves, they're going to do another movie after all these years. And I would stay away. This I predict will go down. If you want a key issue, I get it. Wait till after the movie when no one likes it, or if they do, it's still going to get bitched about in some way or another. I'm going to see it though. I would say hold off on this. It'll peak higher before the movie, but after the movie, it's going to go down. Just that's my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just giving you, like I said, I'm not giving you advice financially. I'm giving you my opinions, what I would do, what I would recommend. Daredevil 2 is a solid investment. But here's what's dumb. It's the second appearance of Daredevil. Of course it is. It's number 2. And the second appearance, though, of Electro, who was a Spider villain. That's going to run you more. That's, upper 8s, 900 for a mid, couple grand high. Never going to go down. It's not going to go down. It's a Silver Age rare book. It's Daredevil. Even though Daredevil, a little more interest because of the Born Again show in a few years, but still, Silver Age books, this is a good one. Like I said, it won't plummet. 10 years from now, you're going to easily have double your money. My opinion. I would say it's a safe bet. Man-Thing 1. Marvel's ripoff of the Swamp Thing. $20 mid. $80 high. He's going to be in that new Werewolf by Night special that they're doing. You can kind of see him for a quick hot second in the trailer. Watch it on YouTube where it's paused. Nothing. This is going to be the new Moon Knight, and I don't mean that in a good way. People are going to go crazy. They're going to want it, and it's going to go back to crap. Let me put it this way. And if you're going to get these things, look around. Because I'm telling you what, I guarantee you these Man-Things are $200-$300 already on the internet because they made this. Be patient. Is it a solid investment? No, it's not. Moon Knight was about a $20 to $40 book. It was going for $400, $500, $600, $700. $30-$40 book. At the end of the day, it might have had a $10 increase. Man-Thing, that's what I look for in this too. I mean, it's your second Howard the Duck. Who gives a shit? It's hot now. If you got it, sell it. If you have any of these books, with the exception of the Silver Age, sell them. But yeah, I would not rush out to buy Man-Thing 1. And the hot book of the week, the hottest book, is The Incredible Hulk 256. It's the first appearance of Sabrina, an Israeli mutant who is going to be in the new Captain America NWO New World Order movie. About $20 mid, $70 high. Once again, you fall into that trap of you're basing it on a movie rather than a prominent comic character. If you can get it for about $20, shit, yeah, get it. Then sell it when the movie comes out. But I'll give you an example of foolishness. And here's what's going to crash and burn. If you go, I'm going to get the app. So if we go into the trending, and we're not going to do the whole trending, I'll give you an example. Wolverine 88 is the first time Wolverine and Deadpool fight. $30 book, even mid-card, even telling you $30, maybe $100 high, which is outrageous. This thing slabbed a couple grand. I see people got raw ones on eBay, $300-$400 because Hugh Jackman's going to be Wolverine in the Deadpool movie. That's going to go higher. It's going to go higher, and then it's going to tank. Don't chase it around right now. Let chase $30. Sure, get it if you don't have it. It's not going to plummet past that. It's not a book that you need to grab. There's a few on here. Wolverine Annual from '99. That's a $15 book. Okay, Wolverine fights Deadpool. All these hot books with Wolverine, Deadpool. It just doesn't make sense. Daredevil and Deadpool are hot. Like I said, I'm not telling you to run out and buy these. I'm not telling you not to buy them or pass them up. I'm giving you my opinion, what I would do as an old gray-haired collector. Silver Age stuff, you're good. Other stuff, Man-Thing, hold off. And just my other tip of the week, because a lot of people are going to say, you need to go out, you need to buy this now, because they're selling them somewhere. They're selling them on an online auction. I'm not selling any books right now. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion. If you like my honest opinion, if you agree with me, give me a like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. If not, if you're somebody who's trying to unload these books and you're pushing them, it's just my opinion. Like I said, I could be wrong. Some of these could skyrocket. Some of them could tank. I don't know. I say Silver Age is always a sound investment, but just because something's going to pop up in a movie or a show does not mean it's not going to hold on to its value. I've seen that happen with Moon Knight. I've seen it happen with Echo and Daredevil. I've seen it happen with Hawkeye. Just be smart. If you're into comics because you read them, great. That's why I don't slab them. I like to read them. If you're in them to have fun, good. That's why you should be in it. If you're into it just for a strictly investment, remember, it's no different than playing the stock market. I've sold $100 books that are worth $5,000 now, and I've sold $1,000 books that are worth about $20 now. It's just a gamble. But this was my 2 cents. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll start doing these weekly. Until then, please like, give me a subscribe, tell your friends.